Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Hello, criminal justice enthusiasts, and welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. In the last episode, we went ahead and followed the trail out of the bank, and then we went back to the police station here where we helped fix a wiring issue. Now, we come in here, and we find that there is a situation where they are bullying the rookie. So let's confront Whitaker.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
No, I'm not going soft, but it's not the kid's fault, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Did not sound like fun.
Sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
I can appreciate that to a point, but same time, I like the kid some. I think he's actually one of the good guys.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Alright.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
I don't really care too much, but sure, I'll talk to you.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I'm not interested in politics. I mean, really, that is the true situation here. The mayor's trying to use me just like the other guy is. I don't care to be on either person's side. I'm here for the people.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Yeah, I'm just going to stick out of the politics entirely. Same with Mills. He tries to do the same thing. I'm not taking either side. I was hoping they would give me the
about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
But, yeah, I was just hoping for the points that way I could get an air upgrade here. But, yes, I'll just have to wait on that. See if there's anything in here real fast. It's one of the few rooms I haven't been into. I wonder if my guy is still over in his cell. If he is, that would be a good thing. No, looks like he's headed out to the street again. Alright, so I shall do the same.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Alright, we'll do the secondary objective first. I always do like completing those before I go for the main objective. Yeah, let's leave the area. I always did think OCP should get him a vehicle that actually fit with him. One that was more durable and bulletproof like he is. Okay, well I completed the objective just by coming here evidently, so that works. I'll get my point. Up my armor damage. Definitely a good thing. Serve and protect. Keep your beat in check. Look for signs of law breaking such as disorderly conduct, violation of the rules, and other misdemeanors. You issue tickets and give warnings to uphold the law and serve the public trust. Your decision will alter the public opinion of you. Detect violations. Alright, so I just have to detect the violations. How I handle them is up to me. I do want to deal with this domestic terrorist one first, though. Yeah, why does it keep changing that? I want to go this way. I see that's over there, but I also see these other indicators on my screen as well, so I figure I might as well try to get these violations taken care of at the same time here. And I am keeping an eye out for any evidence that I could find. Oh, definitely a violation here. Violation of obstructing the hydrant. There's no one around, so I'm going to give a ticket. Person definitely deserted it.
Oh, when Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone who can afford it.
I do wonder if there's actual evidence out in this area, because I've been through here before while the arcade was open.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're talking about something that's a little bit illegal there themselves, but I'll leave that alone for right now. This one's sort of far off here, but we'll go to it.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Bathing in city fountain.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
I'm gonna be nice. There's no reason to be mean to her.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
That works. And actually, I'm going to switch it to the to serve and protect one here first. We'll get these taken care of, and then we'll go ahead and deal with the apartment complex. Now we got our radio here.
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after 2 remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
I will say the politics in RoboCop is really interesting because I can see both sides of it here. I mean, the fact is that they're wanting to build a new city, which will be safer and hopefully crime-free and such. And I mean, these homeless people and stuff have made this place disgusting. We got an air crime up here. Like this guy. He's not making the city better with what he's doing.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
I'm going to be nice to the people of the city for right now, though.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
That works for me. But I mean, yeah, look at this city. It is absolutely disgusting. So there is sort of the argument to be made that these people have had their opportunity in living this way, and maybe it would be better to change things. Sort of a discussion's going on in public life right now. You have these people who are making their cities worse, Alright, that's enough of that. We're getting over here.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Yeah, that one was just sort of disgusting there. Definitely good to get rid of him. I mean, he is defacing both campaign posters, so I guess that's good.
Committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics, but thanks anyway.
Alright. So we took care of him.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
That is disgusting. But yeah, as I was saying, I mean, you can look at different cities in the United States and sort of see this debate going on. You have those cities that sort of have more strict enforcement of laws and such. You have less homelessness, lower crime rates, but there is an unhappiness that's attached to that too, and the people who are on the lower end of society seem to be impacted the most. Then on the other hand, you have those cities that try to take care of those people.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Yeah, let's talk to him.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Do you not want to clean the streets of this city? Time to take control of your life. Definitely not going to bully the kid.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please, I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Alright, so let's enter the building, see what's going on here.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is
I'm quite familiar with the field training manuals, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
All right.
Clear.
No sign of the cat so far.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Yeah, let's do it. It's
Go
a cat
ahead.
after all.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
All right. Not finding anything else down here either, which is a little bit of an unfortunate
Oh
thing.
man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're right. Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Yeah, let's let him do it.
Go ahead.
It's his field training overall.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go through the gap. Hopefully he doesn't die.
Go ahead.
I mean, it's just a cat after all, so.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who the...
This is an enormous basement here. Not sure why it's such a big basement, but alright.
What was that?
That'd be the cat, probably.
I'm
just
afraid
looking.
this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Alright. Now watch, he's gonna go up with the cat, and now I'm actually gonna get into a actual shootout or something, which would be hysterical. Alright, breaching the door. Don't have another gun, so this is the one we're going to use. Yep, he left and I killed 2 guys. They're really going to start thinking that I'm malfunctioning if I'm always murdering people. Oh well. Search for clues. Alright, we got the head wound here, definitely. Bullet wound, top of the cranium. And there's a gunshot wound in the chest.
Washington, do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the 2nd floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Alright, well. This went from a simple training thing to brain splattering. Just a second. Wanted to use my new gun. There we go. Gotta try out new weapons when I can.
You're done, cop!
Ooh, new pistol. Let's try that. Don't have a lot of ammo for this. Think I'll have to switch it out. Let's go with the Uzi. There's plenty of ammo for these. There's it. Plenty of ammo. Oh, now there's ammo for
I don't
these.
think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Good job by him. Go ahead and close the door. Then we'll talk to him.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Okay. The 3 dead bodies in your living room I wouldn't say are wonderful, but that's why I'm now searching for drugs, because if you say it's wonderful, and your breakfast is covered in blood. Also, why were they in your house, lady? I have a lot of questions. I'd really rather not return to the streets right now. Ah, here we go, something. For Saturday's lottery draws, the winning numbers are 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59. Alright, so basically, I'll have to see if I can put in for a lottery ticket. That sort of be good. I guess we'll return to the streets. You alright, kid? I mean, you were shot in the arm, so you're fine, but I'll go ahead and leave you in the apartment with the crazy lady. Maintenance. The door number on apartment 6 needs affixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant of apartment 9. Priority lowest. Alright. So we got a new skill point available. Put that on real fast. We're almost to getting the high damage reduction, which is a nicety. Well, that became a bit more of a thing than I had thought it was going to be. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed what I did in the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you for more RoboCop Rogue City.